Hey there, boils and ghouls. It's your friend Tats. I'm back with another video. Yeah, so this week I was actually supposed to be doing a 4K Blu-ray review of Dario Argento's Tenebrae, but for whatever reason, my shipment has been postponed for a week, so I won't be getting it until next Tuesday. So I'm sorry about that, but on the plus side, I'm going to get the 4K for a pretty good cheap price, but the downside is I got to wait an extra week to do it. Excuse me. But yeah, if you will, please come on back because next Tuesday I plan to do a 4K Blu-ray review for Dario Argento's Tenebrae on 4K. So, but anyway, I managed to go out today and pick up a few cool little items, and I just wanted to show you some fun upgrades and everything, some 4K upgrades, some Steelbook upgrades and things like that. And I picked up a couple of figures here. I've been trying to like really instead of like trying to go for every kind of figure that's been put out. Kind of right now, I just kind of really want to focus on the NECA figures. And the other ones, excuse me, the other ones are cool. Don't get me wrong, but just kind of right now, I kind of just really have my heart set on the NECA figures. Those are just kind of the ones I really want the most. So I went out and I picked up a couple of them. So I'm really happy about this one. I've been eyeing this one for a while. Glad to finally get my hands on it. We have It, the Tim Curry Pennywise. There we go. That's cool. At one point they did have the Bill Skarsgård, but unfortunately they sold that off before I could get to it. But you know what? I'm still happy with the, I think I'll be okay with the Tim Curry Pennywise. So anyway, this is beautiful. Really glad to finally get my hands on this one. So that's awesome. So yeah, but yeah, I kind of really want to, like, when it comes to the figures, I've been kind of really wanting to just kind of focus all my attention on working on the NECA figures for right now, everything. So, and also too, just kind of like I do have to admit, it's like for a while there, I was really crazy into Funko Pops, but I've kind of lost my taste for it, and just kind of I like these because they look more realistic and everything. So they look like what the character is supposed to be, but. I mean, I'm not putting down, Funko Pops. I still have several of them, and I'm not putting down anybody who buys them. But anyway, so cool. So I got a Pennywise. That one's cool. And this one here I also got for a really good deal, and especially with store credit and everything. I got Annabelle. There we go. Yeah, been wanting to get this one too, and this one's pretty snazzy. Okay, as far as like the three Annabelle movies go, the first one, not good. Second one, a little bit better. Annabelle Comes Home, I actually like that one. That was a pretty good one. So, but yeah. So we got Annabelle. Really happy about this one. There you go. So, awesome. So, Annabelle Comes Home. So, anyway. So yeah, if if you've never seen any of the Annabelle movies, I would say kind of maybe... Yeah, maybe the second one, Annabelle Creation, you can check that one out. But I would say, really just go with Annabelle Comes Home. That one to me is probably the best one. And this one here, this is a Mattel. This isn't, this isn't a NECA, but I couldn't help it. It's my fantasy girl or one of my fantasy girls. And as soon as I saw it, I had to have it. I got Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad, the first Suicide Squad. So. Oh, about ready to knock out the camera there. Oh yeah. So yeah, really happy to finally get this. This is pretty cool. So there we go. Now, Harley Quinn, nice. So okay, so that's it for the figures. And now the next thing I want to show you, I'm really happy about. I've been wanting this for quite a while. Was finally able to pull the trigger on it. I had the whole thing on Blu-ray for quite a while, but now I've upgraded. I just picked up Game of Thrones, the complete series, or the complete collection on 4K. Beautiful set. Love this. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been wanting this for quite a while and just wasn't really able to get my hands on it until now. So, but anyway, yeah, gorgeous set, really nice. There you go. do have to admit, I'm not really super crazy about how, when you look at these, the discs are stacked on top of each other. Kind of would prefer more that, they have their own tray, but another thing I have to admit I wasn't really too crazy about was when I renewed the digital code, I thought I was going to get the entire bundle in, 4K, but unfortunately it's only 1080p. Anyway, so that's okay. So yeah, nice 4K Blu-ray box set of Game of Thrones, the whole series. I know people would argue it's like, well, except for maybe the last couple of seasons, but anyway, just really glad to finally get it in my collection. And yeah, I'm curious. I'm kind of curious about the new show. What was House of Dragons? So I'm curious about that. Now, the last thing I picked up is I picked up some Steelbooks, some upgrades to 4K and things like that. So anyway, we'll go ahead. We'll get started on that. The first one I picked up, I've been wanting these Steelbooks for a while, and finally got one of the seasons. Hopefully, I can get seasons 1 and 2 in Steelbook form. We have Ash versus Evil Dead season 3. That's cool. Evil is about to be schooled. So yeah, pretty nice. I like this one. You open it up. It's only a 2-disc set, and for whatever reason, there's an extra tray in here. I don't know why, but anyway, well, hang on. One of my discs decided to go AWOL. Anyway, so here we go. Got Ruby and Ash, Pablo and Kelly. Ooh, Kelly. Ooh. Wow. Anyway, like I said, it's only a 2-disc set. I don't know why that's in there for, but that's the way it came. So, anyway, yeah, really happy to get season 3 in Steelbook form. And like I said, I'm really, really hoping, pretty soon I can maybe get the other first 2 seasons in Steelbook form. So that'd be cool. So I'm keeping my eyes open. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so season 3 of Ash vs. Evil Dead. Okay, I got this one here. This is a nice 4K upgrade. This is the Mondo Steelbook of A Quiet Place. I just recently got around to watching this, and it's like, yeah, these are good movies. The first and the second one, they're both good films. So yeah, really good. Nice Steelbooks. Go. And so I don't really need to take the discs out because all it really is just the lights. So, anyway, so yeah, glad to finally get my hands on that. That's pretty cool. Like I said, pretty little upgrade. Both movies look really good too in 4K. So of course I said the first one, so obviously I got A Quiet Place Part 2 in Steelbook, 4K. So, oh. Sorry, I'm a little butterfingers tonight. I think you noticed. Yeah, pretty good sequel. Had some fun action scenes and things like that, so yeah. I don't know if we're going to get a third one, but, hey, these two worked out pretty well, in my opinion. But anyway, yeah, just happy to have them. Come on. There we go. So we have A Quiet Place Part 2, Steelbook, 4K. Nice. Happy about that. Okay, picked this one up. This was a nice. This was definitely a nice upgrade, and we have Saw, uncut or unrated. Sorry, same thing. And one thing I really like about this edition is, I used to have the 2-disc unrated edition on DVD that had, like the bonus materials, like the short film and the short film that they used to get this movie made, and the commentaries and everything else. So that's one thing that's nice about this edition. It comes with all of that. So nice to have that. And there we go. Slip that off. Pretty snazzy. Billy the Puppet. Saw, unrated. There you go. That one's pretty snazzy, I think, too. Nice. So we take out the discs here. You got the foot, you got the hacksaw. There we go. So, Yeah, nice little upgrade, I think. Really happy with it. Saw 4K Steelbook. Nice. So, come on, get in there. There we go. All right. Next up, we also have Spiral from the Book of Saw. I actually like this movie. I thought Chris Rock did a good job with it, and I mean, yeah, it's a little bit more Seven than it is Saw, but still, I thought it was a good movie. I really enjoyed it. A well done film. So we take that off. Interesting with the kind of like purplish pink or whatever, but so there we go. So yeah. So sorry, I'm trying not to take so long. There we go. Spiral from the Book of Saw 4K Steelbook. Nice. Happy to have that. Okay, this one here, I'm surprised. I finally got my first Tarantino Steelbook, and only $8, but pretty much, it was almost like nothing because I used store credit, but I got Django Unchained. Nice Steelbook. This one here came with the documentary bonus disc. Reimagining, Django Unchained, reimagining the spaghetti western making of documentary. I'm not going to pull these out. There's nothing, there's no, cover or art inside. You see my fingerprints, how nice, but really cool. Finally nice to get a Tarantino Steelbook. I got, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, they got a Steelbook, 4K Steelbook of that coming out in September. So I've already got that pre-order. I can't wait to get my hands on that. That's going to be cool. Now to finish up, we got some, I ended up getting quite a few, I guess, Christmas movies. Well, not I guess, they pretty much are. The first one I got, even though it's not really, I don't know, you could kind of argue if this one's a Christmas movie. It ends up, pretty much the last, third act of the movie takes place around Christmas time. But we have Edward Scissorhands, 25th Anniversary Edition. Tim Burton. Got to pull the trigger on Tim Burton. Why not? So I got the inside there. Hang on. Oh yeah. So yeah. Nice to have this one. So oh yeah. If I can find, some good Tim Burton movies, in Steelbook form, I'm gonna do it. So Edward Scissorhands. This one here, all-time favorite, and I'm actually surprised we haven't gotten this on 4K yet. You figure with the popularity and everything, we would have had this by now, but anyway, this will still do really, really nice. So we have A Christmas Story. Ralphie, there's Randy in the background there. Yeah. Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. Inside, Blu-ray and DVD. There we go. The tongue to the light pole. Anyway, yeah, glad to have found this one out in the wild. This one, I remember this being out years and years ago. I didn't jump on it for whatever reason, and I just came across it, in a record shop one day. I was like, oh my God. I think it was only like $10. So I was surprised I was actually able to get it that cheap. Anyway, all-time classic Christmas Story. This one here surprised me. I didn't think that this one was out, but we have the original Christmas Specials Collection 5 Holiday Favorites. We have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, The Little Drummer Boy, and Cricket of the Hearth. Really nice. Really, really nice. You kind of like got that there. Got the flipper tray. So we take the disc out here. There we go. So yeah, really nice set. Glad to have these in Blu-ray. Nice box set of them, or Steelbook set of them too. So, oh yeah, yeah, really nice, snazzy little set. So, nice little Steelbook to pick up. Okay, this one here, we have Bill Murray in Scrooged. Nice, nice, nice. Really cool back there. Scrooge, Christmas comedy classic. You know, I mean, come on. You gotta love Scrooged. There we go. Kind of wonder how long we're gonna have to wait to see this baby hit 4K. You never know. I mean, they just announced on Dawn of the Discs that Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is, getting a 4K release. So who knows? They might decide to start getting going on a lot of these, holiday films. So, anyway, in the meantime, Scrooge Blu-ray Steelbook, happy to have it. Last but not least, another Christmas classic, gotta love it. Chevy Chase, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I know Chevy Chase, not exactly the nicest guy in the world. Definitely has some issues, but still, can't deny this is a classic, fun movie. Santa and the reindeer flying over the Griswold house. So anyway, got the family sitting around the Christmas table. Cuts open the turkey. It's all dried up and hollowed out inside. Anyway, oh, come here, you. Anyway, so that's it. Christmas Vacation Blu-ray Steelbook. So that's pretty much it. Let's recap. We have these three here. We have Saw and Spiral. We have parts 1 and 2 of A Quiet Place. Scrooged. Ash vs. Evil Dead Season 3. We got the original Christmas collection and A Christmas Story. And yes, beautiful, complete series of Game of Thrones in 4K. And we got the figures, Harley Quinn and Annabelle and Pennywise. So that's going to pretty much do it. So if anybody took the time to watch all of this, I thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I also hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave it a like. If you haven't already, go and subscribe to my channel. There's going to be plenty more fun stuff coming. I promise more 4K reviews coming if they ship on time. But anyway, yeah, please come back. And that's it, boils and ghouls. Take care. Have a good night, and I'll see you later.